Good evening and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. There are 7 live streams going on right now. Holy cats. What has this world come to? Paul can't even carve out time for his Coinsomniacs stream. I just don't know. Stan Horn first in the house. Thank you, Stan. Hello, Woozy for the other first. Rashurik, good evening. Treasure Hog, CP time. Woozy's at work. Y'all have fun. We're going to try Woozy. Sorry you got to work, buddy. Goody Bird. Andrew Weist. Hello, hello. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Paul worked hard today. If this physical labor thing is the key to sleep, Paul should sleep tonight. Busy day, busy day. Woozy, I meant to send you an email. I got 2 more boxes of dimes today, Woozy. And, of course, they were uncirculated again. So, and they told me that I needed to wait a while before I tried to get dimes again. So I don't know if that means they're short of dimes, and that's why all 4 boxes I've got are 2021s. So, I've got Thursday. Is it Thursday? Did I say Thursday? I got a whole extra day. Woozy, I'll try again in a few weeks, but as of right now, I've got 4 brand new shiny boxes of 2021 dimes. I apologize. I tried. I really tried. I can send you pictures of the new ones, but they're shiny. So, I'm sorry. If I said Thursday, which obviously I did, I'm sorry. It is Wednesday. All day long it's Wednesday, because this is the day I went to the bank and picked up coins. It's also the day... Alright, take their money, Woozy. No, Treasure Hog, but... they did start charging me the surcharge about a couple months ago. $7.50 a box on halves. They're not charging me a surcharge on nickels and pennies. I'm getting 5 boxes of nickels and 4 boxes of pennies a week. But a lot of what I'm getting is uncirculated right now, which means I got to crack it and then send it back. And I haven't got along to the cracking and sending it back part. It was a little cryptic today because they said, now are you going to need dimes again next week? Or you just said this time, right? And I said, no, just this time. I don't need them again next week. And they said, okay, because they said it was probably going to be a couple weeks before they could get dimes. There's only like so many dimes we can get or something right now. And then... they said something about nickels, but we got your full order of nickels this week, and I guess if you don't get the dimes, you can get your nickels next week. I'm not exactly sure. So maybe they said something without saying something. Here's the deal, though. The mints are running. Yes, there's a physical silver shortage, but... so I could see ASEs maybe being a big problem, and the new Morgans and peace dollars, but it's not like they're printing much silver coinage, so I don't know why there would be a problem, because they've been back running for quite a while now. So he said he'd heard the same. I have not heard that. We had the subscriber the other night that had got the boxes that said pre-sorted, no silver inside on $50, yet they found silver. And there's a rumor out there definitely that somebody's pulling the silver out of the boxes, the 90%ers anyway. But I don't know why there would be a coin shortage again. The economy is smoking. Maybe that's why. Maybe because the economy is smoking and everybody's getting their change orders again and they're having a hard time keeping up. I guess that would make sense. So I guess I could see it. But the good news right now is that I have, after today, I have 29 boxes of half dollars. I don't know how many boxes of nickels I have. It's well over 50. I got about 10 boxes of 2021D nickels now. Maybe I'm causing the coin shortage. I've got over 50 boxes of pennies, and I've got probably 6 boxes of 20. I didn't open today, so I don't know if they're 2020s or 2021s. Treasure Hog, maybe. I could see. I mean, when they shut the mint down, I don't think there was a shortage. Although, I guess if business was off that much and people were not spending cash, I guess there wasn't a lot of coinage coming in, perhaps. And maybe we're on the other side of it. So I guess I could see it. I don't know if there's a coin shortage or not. Certainly, there was a coin shortage because I couldn't get them. Whether it was manufactured or fake news, I don't know. I just don't know. We got 8 viewers. Man, those other 7 streams are pulling hard tonight. And Paul did pop in on top of Rob. Rob was not done. But I am here. Anyway, so today I got up early. I set my alarm. The post office opens at 9 o'clock here. And I went to the post office. I was there at 9 o'clock when they opened. And I got every bit of shipping done except for Bender Bending's package. Because I'm sending him a webcam and a stand. And I didn't come up with a solution to get those packaged. So if Bender Bending is here or pops in, yours is still sitting here. So everything else, the biggest load I have ever taken to the post office at one time was today. And it was a crazy amount of coinage, of packages. But glad that I got that done. I see a mistake in my scroll. That's terrible. And then I came home and I opened the 4 remaining A boxes. I opened and I just edge searched them. B.H. Ringer, good evening. I did not look for varieties. I just edge searched them, and in the very first A box I opened, I got a proof. Hello, Michael Jarrett. Good to see you. Heading for bed. Hey, I understand. Paul worked hard today. It's unusual for me to do physical labor like I did today. But so I searched 4 boxes. In the first one, I found a proof and some Nifsies. The second one, I found some Nifsies. The third one, I found some. I found 2 40s in the third box, the A box, and in the fourth A box, I found some Nifsies. So 4 boxes, I don't know, like 20 Nifsies, a proof, and 2 40s. So I did find silver. B.H. Ringer, I don't know if I said hi, but if I didn't, hello. We need either John Jacobs or Can to pop in, because I have their mulligan boxes for tonight. We might have to do their mulligan boxes without them. I would do that because I'm down to 2 and I would like to get them done. I would. So after I opened the 4 boxes, I started dragging coins upstairs. I got 4 5-gallon buckets upstairs. I have 3 5-gallon buckets still downstairs. And then I worked on bookwork and got all the auctions sorted out and the 2 streams and all the upcoming streams, because we have already donated out for next week's stream, and I have not done this coming Saturday stream, and I have not done an announcement video for it. And we're working pretty hard on being donated out for the stream after that one. We've either got 2 or 3 people that have already donated for the one a week from Saturday, because we are offering for the next 2 weeks 5-ounce silver rounds at America the Beautifuls instead of the regular donation package. And it seems popular, and it should be, because those are not inexpensive coins. It's kind of Paul's way of saying thank you to my donators, giving you a 5-ounce chunk of silver. That's an America the Beautiful, the big old quarter. So if you want in, this week is donated out, sold out, and next week only has like 3 boxes left if somebody wants in. So crazy talk, absolute crazy talk. So after that, I started working on getting the boats ready for Mother's Day, because for Mother's Day we're having our family over and we're going to go for a boat ride. And I didn't have the boats in working order, so I started charging batteries and I started hauling gas down the hill to the boats, and got gas. Well, I had to go get gas, and I've got 4 or 5 gallon gas cans that have disappeared. I also have a big 14-gallon one I use, but I cannot find my 5-gallon gas cans. So Butte, if you're watching this, I think you got my gas cans. Just saying. But got the gas down there, got the chargers hooked up, got both boats started, got gas in both boats, though they're not full. And then I got the call that the coins for this week were in. So I went and picked those up, brought them home, got them all in the house sorted, and got all 10 boxes of this week's coins brought downstairs. And this week's boxes are, drum roll, they are the Adverkurt boxes. And that's what we're going to mine for the first mulligan tonight, are the Adverkurt boxes. Adverkurt 6, when I put it in the truck, one of the rolls fell out down the side of my seat and I had to retrieve it. So Adverkurt 6 is taped back shut. I have opened it, I have looked at the top, there are no enders, but there are 50 rolls in it, and there are no enders on top. I haven't looked at the bottom. But we have Adverkurt boxes for this week because of Adverkurt's generosity and the gifts that he sent to Hudson especially, and he also slid some stuff in for Paul, which was not expected or necessary, but Hudson's awful excited about his stuff. Oh, Hudson's new chair is here. I have to show you Hudson's new chair. I have to show you Hudson's new chair. That's the other thing I did, was put Hudson's new chair together. Tell me that's not styling. Sent him a picture of it today. He was very excited. I pick him up from school tomorrow. Hello, Lester Exton. A few other people have mentioned their banks telling them the same thing. Well, I've got a lot of nickels. And I got 29 bucks. I mean, there's no way $half should be impacted. I mean, $half should not be impacted, and so we'll see. We will see what happens. Katie Bailey, hello. No, I pick Hudson up at 3 tomorrow and take him to his baseball lesson. I got to do something in the morning. What is it? Oh, I've got to take all the coins back to the bank. Yes, that's what it is. I have to take coins to the bank. That'll be fun. And I have to I have to go meet with the tax lady at 1 o'clock because she's got all the paperwork done. Supposedly, I have to review it with her. So Paul's going to be running around tomorrow. Feds are fading out coins, in my opinion. I don't know. I could certainly see. You'd think they would fade out pennies, but I don't know why they would fade out everything. But if they do, they do. I guess Paul's spare time will go towards something else. But we've got over 100 boxes between pennies and nickels to open, and we've got almost 30 half dollars, so we'll be okay for a little while. Hello, Ruthie Wrangler, good to see you. Bo Palmer Coins, good to see you. I do not have my mulligan, folks, in the stream. So, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? Because I don't. No, I do actually. I do actually know what we're going to do. I do know what we're going to do. Hello, Scott Tessie. John Jacobs, there you are. Oh, John Jacobs, I was almost going to Plan B. But if you're here, John Jacobs, you can have your mulligan box tonight if that's okay with you. Hello, J Money. How are you? Mandated coin shortage coming. Well, I have a lot. John Jacobs, would you like to do your mulligan box? I would like that very much. And this is Paul calling John Jacobs. Paul calling John Jacobs. Hello, teacher. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. There's John Jacobs. All right. So Paul and Hudson rewarded our moderators with a mulligan box of $50 where they get all the fines. And John Jacobs and Can have not done theirs yet. They also got some coins and stuff that I can finally ship the rest to John Jacobs after we do this. Hello, Mark Scarlata. Good to see you. And mulligan box on Paul's spare time, if you don't know, if you get skunked on our channel, which means less than 90% of silver in a full box purchase, or donation, I should say, and less than 40% in a half box donation, then we give you the option of skunk silver or a mulligan box. And if you take a mulligan box, then on Monday or Wednesday nights during Coinsomniacs, yes, that's right, Jim Cantor, Coinsomniacs. Hello, Penny Moreno, good to see you. Hello, Sir Benji. On Coinsomniacs, we will do those mulligan boxes and open them up and see what you win. If we don't have mulligans going on Coinsomniacs, sometimes Paul takes donations for boxes. Sometimes I'll just open boxes and we'll give away what we find. You just never know what we're going to do. All right. John Jacobs, TT4. Let me give you another. You can have TT4 if you want it, John Jacobs. But I did pick up 10 boxes today. Virgin boxes, except for AV6, which broke open in the truck. I have the Averdkurt boxes that I picked up today. 10 new Averdkurt boxes. You can choose one of the Averdkurt boxes. You can choose a TT box. You can choose a B box, or you can choose a Dreadpool box. John Jacobs. Thank you, Richard. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I'm going to try your last name. Chardonnay? Chardonnay. I hope I got close, Richard. I'm sorry. I probably just totally botched that. Hello, Michael Phallus. I missed you the first time, I guess. I'm sorry. Hello, Metal Dragon. Good to see you. People are rolling in. Oh, okay. AV4. That's what I'm saying. Let me go try these Virgin boxes and see what an Averdkurt box will hold. Let me go find AV4 for you, John Jacobs. And let me get an envelope for your winnings. Where Paul's coin room is slightly less hectic than it was before all the shipping, but not totally put back together yet. Not totally put back together yet. Southern Metal in the house. Giddy up at Paul's spare time. $5 super chat from Southern Metal. We're gonna see SpongeBob dance. There it is. Southern Metal, thank you very much for your generosity. If you all aren't watching Southern Metal, you are missing out. Could somebody put the link up? Exclamation. It's your night, Can. You're up after John Jacobs. It is your night. Can one of the moderators type in exclamation Southern, please? And put the link up for Southern Metal. Southern Metal streams on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Usually does 5 boxes. Usually finds a bunch of silver. Occasionally a bunch of nifsies. But, we'll see if that works for you, Southern Metal. It might. I don't know who I've... There it is. There's the Southern Metal link right there. Make sure you check out Southern Metal. He also makes awesome bacon and posts pictures. Let me find AV4. AV4 is close to the bottom. But we have the technology to retrieve it. We have the technology. Do we have a bucket? Yes, we have a bucket. A bucket's a good thing. We have a new trash can. Grammy has blessed us with a new, bigger trash can. So check out Southern Metal. He's got a good, fun stream. And his son Chris helps when he's back from college. He always helped before he went to college. That's AV4, standing for Averkirk 4. And Chris is going to be back from college. I don't know if it's Thursday night or if it's all next week that Chris is going to be back on the stream. So that's good news for everybody to have Chris back, giving Bassman a little time off because Bassman sets in for Chris when Chris is gone. All right. Next Tuesday. All right, Chris will be back next Tuesday. Very good. Bassman can go work on his bass playing. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, you got plenty of time, Can. It'd take me an hour to do a box, pretty much, on a live stream. So you got plenty of time, and you are up next. But check out Southern Metal. Let's put his link up there again. I'm looking for any goodness here. Not seeing anything obvious. Not seeing anything obvious in AV4. But it seems I get enders so infrequently. That's just not surprising. Richard, no, you're not late. Thank you. All is good. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I pick up Hudson tomorrow for his baseball practice, but he has tonight off. Hopefully he is long in bed. He is long in bed. All right, so let's roll these over and see if John Jacobs has any enders. Telling everybody at the start of the stream, Paul opened 4 boxes today. I opened the AV boxes that we, or the, not the AV, the A boxes that we have had forever and hadn't gotten picked because they'd been fairly lousy. And in 4 boxes, I found a proof and 2 40s. And the 2 40s were in the same box. So there was some silver. But the A boxes went 2 for 10. 2 out of 10 boxes had silver. So they weren't very silvery. I don't see anything screaming at me, John. So, let's just get started. And we'll see what we can find for you. Let me get my eyes over here. I don't have Teddy Roosevelt in the house anymore. Teddy Roosevelt is not in the house. So, we are going to fly the huge quarter over your rolls to try to draw all of the silver. All of the silver. Hey, Southern Metal would be a good one to ask. Southern Metal, there was some talk in the stream earlier that people were hearing about another coin shortage coming. Have you heard anything about another coin shortage, Southern Metal? What's your take on that? Denmo, good evening. Good to see you. All right, let me get my pen away. I don't have my mat over here. It's over with Bender bending stuff on it. I don't have my screwdriver. Come on, Paul. Let's get the split screen up. Let's get this aligned so you can see what I am hunting. I want it right there. I want it right there. That's where I want it. You can't see up there. Let's do that. Haven't heard anything about it. Okay. I haven't either, Southern Metal. It was a little cryptic from the teller today asking me if I wanted dimes again next week because they didn't think they could get my dimes. That Loomis told them that I was going to have to wait a while to order more dimes. So that was a little weird. Jack of Hearts, good to see you. We are hunting a mulligan box for moderator extraordinaire John Jacobs. Paul and Hudson gave each moderator their very own box, and it is John's turn. And then Can. And I will be caught up on mulligan boxes, which will be a good thing. And we are opening box AV4. The AV standing for Averdkurt. We named this week's boxes after Averdkurt. So we will see if the Averdkurt boxes can be as good as the Walker Magnet boxes have been. If the Walker Magnet boxes are 4 for 5, 5 for 6 with silver. They have been quite nice. We've got a few of those left for Saturday night. And Paul have got my $50 inventory down to 29 boxes from the 43 it was at a few weeks ago. But Paul has been opening coins like a madman. Averdkurt, there you are. Well, Averdkurt, here is what we are doing. This week's boxes, Averdkurt, are called the Averdkurt boxes. You got Averdkurt 1, AV 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and AV 6 broke open in my truck. And John Jacobs has picked box AV4 to check out tonight, and that is what we're opening. So we're going to see if the AV boxes... Okay, Stanhorn, yes, we are donated full for this week, and we're getting close to full for next week. Those are the weeks we've committed to do the 5-ounce rounds. We may do an additional week. We'll have to see. Paul's kind of lost track of how many I have on order. So Averdkurt, can you hold the course like the Walker Magnet boxes have and be silver laden? Or will they go the way of the Turtle boxes and just be laden? Oh, lots of pressure. Did you hear someone broke into Rob's Hummer and stole? No, Ruthie, I didn't hear that. That's terrible. Oh, man. By the way, thank you, Stan. I had all of my boxes in the my truck today. I just come over from the bank to the gas station where I was filling up all of my gas can, my 14-gallon gas can and the 5-gallon one I went and bought with gas in my truck. And then I was going in to Casey's to buy a propane tank for Mother's Day because I forgot to grab the exchange. So who doesn't need another $60 propane tank? And I pulled up from my filling the truck spot, and I pulled up, and a guy pulled in next to me and kind of looked over at me, and I thought, So I locked my truck. I wasn't going to lock it when I walked in Casey's, but I thought, it'd be pretty easy to reach in here and grab a handful of $half boxes and vamoose, because there's no telling how long it'll take them to figure out how to sell me a propane tank. But that is terrible. So did they break his window too? Today and on his birthday? Oh, that stinks. Oh, man. William, there are a lot of coin channels. There are a lot of coin channels. When I looked tonight before I popped on, there were 7 coin channels live streaming. So there's plenty. Maybe more than plenty. I don't know. We will let time judge that. But there are a lot of coin channels, and yes, that is definitely taking some coinage. You don't think that's enough to cause a coin shortage, but it's definitely causing in areas. I mean, I've been blessed to get coins, which is why I'm tolerating paying the surcharge. Because going through the period of time when we couldn't get any was no fun at all. And I know I'm still shipping. Well, that sounded. I'm still shipping boxes out to people that can't get coins. We're going to weigh that. It sounds weird. Spraying gas on the carjackers. I did not see that video, but I like the idea. Getting a low battery signal from my coin weigher. It's a little light, but not. It's 11.2. I guess I'm going to have to put a new battery in my scale to figure out what battery it takes. Usually goes home, but stopped across the street at a fish shop. The cop said people are watching the banks. Oh, man. I always come straight home, but today I went to Casey's and because I had to get the gas. Actually, I was out and about buying the 5-gallon can, going to fill up first before I went to the bank, and the bank called an hour early at 2 o'clock that my somebody got drill happy. My coin order was in. And the deal I have with them, because they don't sell coins to anybody else, is that on Wednesdays when they call, I will come. And it's usually 3 o'clock. And today it was 2 o'clock. Although one day it was like 8 a.m. So you never know for sure. I watch 8 streams on Wednesday alone on Metal Dragon. Wow. Paul sent you an email. Check it out tomorrow. All right, Denmo, I will. I'll probably check it out. It'll be tomorrow. It'll be after midnight. But I usually try to catch up on email after each stream. It's not always possible. But I will check it out, Denmo. Hey, John Jacobs, you got your first find. You've got a 2004 NIFC, or as Southern Metal calls them, Nifsies. Just teasing you, Southern Metal. Just teasing you. We got to put that on the board. It's a find. That's Paul's Nifsy. We got to find. Now, on Wednesday nights, we don't exchange at the same rate. We exchange at face value. So right now, you got 50 cents of face value, John Jacobs. But if we find a bunch of them, you could work your way up to something really good. Southern Metal's got a major exchange rate. And Paul is thinking about changing over to the Southern Metal method and starting to allow people to bank their Nifsies. 2010D, that's number 2. Number 2 Nifsy for John Jacobs. He's on fire. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Go, John, go. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. We want silver out of the Advocate boxes. We want silver for moderator extraordinaire John Jacobs. John Jacobs is not a moderator only on Paul's Spare Time. He is a moderator on, I know, Coin Crew for sure, and maybe some others. He is a sought-after talent. The sage voice of experience. And an important part of our stream, and we appreciate him. We appreciate all of our moderators because you all put in a lot of work. You never know when Paul is going to just pop on and start doing a live stream. But I can tell you this, there's always a moderator there, or 3, or 4. And it is much appreciated. Nifsies, my kind of boxes, teacher. There you go. And those have been 2 nice Nifsies. That looks like a Nifsy Ender right there. No, that is an absolute gorgeous 1972D. That is a beautiful 1972D. Beautiful. I will include that, John Jacobs. You can check your book and see if it'll upgrade you. It does have an FG on the back. But it is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I thought it was a Nifsy. I thought it was a Nifsy. Man, I feel bad for Rob. That sucks that his H2 got broke into. Paul had an H2, and I miss it. I miss it. It was a lot of fun to drive. But I drove it up to the point it was getting close to needing its 3rd transmission. And the first 2 had been under warranty. Because they kind of under-transmissioned them a little bit. They under-braked them and under-transmissioned them when they built them. But it was a fun vehicle to have. That's another Ender that's shiny as heck. The deal on the... Well, that's a 1985D that's very pretty, John. So I'm going to throw that one in too. Well, there's some pretty coins in here. There's some pretty coins. That's the 2nd Ender of a beautiful coin in a row. And that is a little unusual. A little unusual. $73D with the Ring of Death. That's not a pretty coin. We'll see. I am going to dump this into an empty bucket, so watch your ears. Watch your ears. Yeah, Rickert, the pretty cloud's okay, but let's find some pretty silver. This is only roll 10, so we got a lot of box left. A lot of box left. It's always fun opening a new series of boxes. You never know what you're going to find. It'll be like Christmas morning. And hope the Grinch stays away. No Grinch. No Grinch. 74D. Nobody home there. I did see that when I popped back into Rob and he had started the auction, that he did pull out a late silver to keep his streak going. I don't know how late the 40 came in, but it must have been pretty late. It must have been pretty late. Because I was watching earlier, Grammy and I were starting a new series on Prime. So between shows, I would peek in during commercials, I should say. Not commercials, between episodes, I guess would be the right terminology. And they pulled one over on us. We were watching the second season of the Kevin Bacon series that's on Showtime. And we watched the first episode, and then I'm trying to get the second episode on, and the message pops up that you have to subscribe to Showtime to watch episode 2 and beyond. And I thought, well, that's just pretty darn sneaky there. I don't think we're going to subscribe to anything else tonight. We have other things to watch. 74D. Third roll from the last roll. Third roll from the last roll. All right, Katie Bailey. I'll see if I can grab those. It could be in the 48th roll of the box. So when did, oh, that's when Rob found his, was third roll from the last roll. Holy cats, he pulled a paw. We were fifth roll from the last roll. He went even deeper than we did. $0.50 over spot for 90s? I'm in. I'm in, Southern Metal. Atmex is at 28 times face now. Local guy has no silver. So I broke down and ordered a bag from Atmex of Walkers. Somebody polished that one, I believe. I'll weigh that one too. That's a shiny 74p. If my battery will come on. Yeah, the weight's okay. It's a little light. I'm going to include it because it's. I think it's polished John Jacobs, but it's purdy. It's purdy. If you don't want it, it's still 50 cents. Pulled it with 3 rolls left. That's so awesome. How am I still awake? And I bet you got a typical Rob reaction out of that was awesome. I will have to go back and watch that. Rob's reactions are great. Paul's hearing stuff tonight. There's a 2014 NIFC. John Jacobs with Nifty number 3. Nifty number 3. Not finding silver yet, but we got stuff. We got stuff in this box. feeling okay about it. It's not boring. We got stuff. Yeah, you got a good deal on those, Treasure Hog. AW Ranch, glad you're still up. Hope you find something cool in there. $74D, not the DDO. Another NIFC, 2011D. John Jacobs is raking up some trade value. He's up to 4 NIFCs. I'm going to have to bring out Southern Metals trade chart. Call to the bullpen for Southern Metal coming up. If we keep finding NIFCs like this, Southern Metal, I may need your help. May need your help. And I would take, if Mrs. Southern Metal's up, I'd love to have a cold beverage. I do have my water, but how long could a guy go on water alone? Enjoy the company and the trip, Everkurt. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. The thing about these NIFCs, John Jacobs, they're all beautiful too. They are all pretty. Now I'll take the NIFCs. Well, so far they are all gorgeous. They're not like ugly NIFCs. They are pretty. Some people love the NIFCs. Some people don't. I'm always happy to see the pretty little fellers. Unless I see like 80 in a box, then not so much. All right, Southern Metal. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate your support. Get some good sleep. You went late last night. And we will catch you next time, my friend. Thank you very much. 74D. Oh, not only is it a 74D, John Jacobs. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see a DDO. That's what I see. That is indubitably a DDO. Look at the line down the R. Look at the doubling at the bottom of the U. Look at the doubling in the S down the middle. The T. Oh, that's about as good an example of the T of a DDO as you're ever going to see. You've got the T up here, and then you've got another T. The die is making it look like there's another T underneath it, and then there's a line down the left side. That is about as good and a clear an example of the T as you are going to see. And there is the extra on the right of the T in Liberty. That is, let me look this over. I don't know if it's a grader or not, John. I don't know if it'll make mint state, but it's a very nice 74D DDO for you to add to your collection. Where's my pen? That would be a good one to train people on right there. Because the signs were very, very clear. About as clear as they get. Usually there's some damage in that area. And there just was not on that one. And that's a miscellaneous. That is a miscellaneous for the board. Put it on the board, Paul. There it is. All right. There's another 74D. Could we find two in a row? Oh my God. It is another one. I think. It is. It's not near as nice. But we've got two 1974D DDOs in a row. We've done that one other time. We found back-to-back coins that were 74D DDOs. You can see the doubling very clear in the S. And you can see it in the T, but not as clear as on that other coin. And then you can see it up here. I haven't even looked, but I know it's going to be there on the right side of that T. That's another one, John. This box is going to take forever if every coin's a DDO. But that is a boomer. Back-to-back 74D DDOs. Hello. You go through thousands of coins and don't find one, and then boom, back to back, just so that you think I'm not messing with you. There they are, back to back 74D DDOs. Holy smokes. 5630s, no 40s, 7750, 2260s. I guess they didn't like the 40s. Sounds very silvery to me, Treasure Hog. You have silver all over your fingers. I like it. I want some of that. I'm finding DDOs. All right, what's the next coin? We already looked at that one. That's an 84. 3 in a row would have just been ridiculous. Another shiny 1972. I'll throw it in. There are some shiny coins in this box. Some shiny coins in this box. Alright. Coin Crew, good evening. Welcome. Watch your ears. Hello, Plattsburgh Platter. Good to see you. Paul's going to take a drink. We found back-to-back 74D DDOs. We're finding some NIFCs. We're finding some shiny mint state other coins, but no silver yet. No silver. But there's another shiny something. Holy smokes, what is it? A 1994P. I'll include it. Somebody has dumped out their book because these are too shiny and nice. I mean, when you're finding them that look like NIFCs that are in the 70s and 80s, John's going to need another envelope. As they say in Jaws, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. I think. Adam, that's concerning. It's like the one that I had that showed it was out for delivery and then it was still in Florida. Did eventually make it. Did eventually make it though, so don't give up hope. Maybe it'll be there in the morning. $73D. Coin Crew in the house. If you all haven't checked out Coin Crew has a great channel. It's a lot of fun. You got to check them out. If one of my moderators, but John Jacobs, you would probably be perfect for this because you probably know it by heart. If you would post the link for Coin Crew's channel, please, I would appreciate it. Another NIFC, John Jacobs. Another NIFC. It's a walking around money. 2012P. 2012P. That is number 5. You're moving on up. Yeah, Keith, my grandson, and I live in Bella Vista, Arkansas, and we heard Rob talking about it on his channel. And the last time we met Rob was in the middle of the COVID crisis, like maybe we're still not in the middle of it. Well, there's a red painted 1974. Interesting. And we live, I looked it up, we've been to Grove before, but it's a 51-minute drive for us. So Hudson and I, and Treasure Hog is going to go too, he lives here local, are going to pop over to Grove. Don't know when, or if for multiple days or what, but we are going to go. I have invited the bassman, and I believe bassman is going to join us because he lives down in Texas. We've got 30 rolls left for you, John. Thanks, teacher. Have a good evening. We'll do, Coin Crew. We'll swing by and say hey. We most certainly will come see you. $73D. Ooh. Ring of Death. Popping Nifsies and DDOs, but no silver. Hello, Robert Mims. Good to see you. I got you on the list for penny rolls. I will be sending out an email soon to let everyone know where they are in the search order because we are out to June now. We had a bunch come in Saturday and Sunday. Hey man, 911, good to see you. Vermont Redneck. Hey, you snuck in on me, I think. I don't think I saw you. Good evening. Silver Shark, hello. NC Prospectors, good evening. Amanda C, good evening. Maybe y'all bring me some silver luck. We've got finds, we just don't have silver. We found back-to-back 74D DDOs, which I don't know what the odds are. And that's the second time we've done that. 73D. $74D. Yep, this is John Jacobs' box. We gave each of the moderators a box, and this one's John's. John would like some silver. Paul would like John to have some silver from this box. Would make me very happy. I must have magic going on the brain because I keep hearing weird stuff. Hello, Dreadpool 26. Good to see you. $34 people in the chat. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for popping in for a Coinsomniacs stream. For the other insomniacs out there that also like coin hunting, to give you something to do. $73D, not the DVO. All right, good night, Coin Crew. Thanks for popping in. Have a good evening. We're halfway through the box, John. We are halfway through the box. Somebody had their drill after that one. Four rolls to go. What can we find for John? We want more. I know that. We want more. Like a little silver. See some shiny ones. Shiny 96, but it's scratched up. $74D. $73D hiding back there. Thank you, Adam, for posting that. See, I've forgotten left Adam blue, and he's doing something productive with it. Appreciate that. $73D. All right, Amanda, so you get some rest. Thanks for popping in. Still looking for our first silver. Another NIFC 2009 D. We're on the NIFC train. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 6 of those bad boys. Trying to short, John. 73D, another ring of death. 73's been hammered. Congratulations, NC Prospectors. That's awesome. Copperell Coins, good to see you. I'm doing very well tonight. Thank you. Heather's chubby hubby in the house. Good to see you. Paul had a busy day. Got a lot done, but I'm tired and my back's a little sore. And I got a busy day tomorrow too. So we'll just have to play through the pain. 2000 with some scratches on it. 74D. 73D. Another NIFC 2005 P. We definitely got the NIFC thing going on. That's number 7. John Jacobs raking them in. Raking them in. 73D. Hard work's good for me. Good for me. I'm anticipating sleeping better tonight. I've got 7 5-gallon buckets to take back to the bank tomorrow. Got to finish filling up the boat with gas. Pick Hudson up from school and take him to hitting lessons. Beautiful 71 if it didn't have the ring of death. You're getting fines, John. It's just not silver, but you're doing okay. You're getting some value. And it won't surprise me if we pop a silver, because somebody's dumped some of these. Those shiny ones have been in somebody's album, because they have not been floating around in circulation for 50 years. And still look like that. Watch your ears. All right, Adam. Well, feel free to post that link again, too, if you want to. Feel free to post that link. Man, there's another 72D. I gotta include it. It's too pretty not to include, John. It's too pretty not to include. Take it all paws $half. Hey, the bad thing is, whether I ship it to you or take it back to the bank, I gotta carry it upstairs either way. Hello, JDL, good to see you. Hey, Mo Money, welcome. I didn't see you sneak in. It could be. Can't have too much silver. $74D. $82P. I don't see it with my naked eye. I don't see it with my naked eye. I kind of see it. You know, this is under high magnification. I can see a little bit. But, John Jacobs, I'm going to send this to you because under standard magnification that they can use, right there, I can see, I see it very, very faintly, the FG. I'm not sure if that would get graded as a no FG 82P or not, John Jacobs, but I'm going to send it to you. I've seen pictures of ones with the no FG designation that are a lot more prominent than that. So I'm going to send it to you and let you decide. I think it would get the designation, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's not a no. It isn't a no doubter. Little Middle, hello, noise sub count dono. Thank you, Little Middle, and you are the new stream boss. I appreciate the super chat and the support, Little Middle. Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed it last night when you pulled the Apollo 13 thing on Southern Metal. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, you can make a determination on that one, John, looking at it and look at it. I always forget. William has to remind me. What I think it's 5x is the only magnification the graders can use. And I do not think they would be able to see that with 5x. And like I said, I have looked at several that are slabbed that are a lot more obvious FG under magnification than that one is on an 82p. And 82p is the one that I find the most that I toss back, because I will see one or the other. And there is the no F and the no G designation as well. They're just not recognized by PCGS. That is a burnt coin. And a lot of times the burnt coins will sound dead. And that one sounds dead. Let's weigh it. If I can force my scale on. Yeah, it's okay. It is not a magic coin. It has the sound of a magic coin, but that is common in coins that have been in a fire. They will make that noise, and that one is burnt. All your caches and DDOs. That's a kind of a good problem to have, Jack of Hearts. Walker Magnet must be on break. Good to see you, Walker Magnet. Little Middle, that was great last night. That was great. 71 Faker. Southern Metal does not tries not very hard not to say the number 13, and Little Middle suckered him in last night. Suckered him in bad. Another Nifty 2014 P. I think that's number 8. I think that's number 8. You're going to fill some holes in your book, John, if you don't have them all. You are going to fill some holes. Another 74D. I couldn't find you a third one, could we? We couldn't. Another Nifty 2010. And that's the first one that hasn't been just pristine. That's 9. Rating Paul's Nifties. Rating Paul's Nifties. He is. Well, how about another one? How about a 2006 D? How about a 2006 D? How about the third one of the roll? You're double digits, John. That's 10. That's 10. Well, that's an ender that's beautiful. Well, how about a perfect 1996 P? That's the third ender we've had of an MS clad coin. That is just weird. Nothing else, you got some walking around money, John. Might buy lunch tomorrow. You got 13 rolls left. Lucky 13. A little bit of lucky 13. Still not seeing any silver. Just about everything but. Won't be surprised if we pop a proof with all these pretty coins. Would not surprise me at all. Two 1982s in a row. Very prominent FG on that one. Rolls left, or 13 minus 1 if you're not the superstitious kind of feller. We found back-to-back 74D DDOs, more money. Back-to-back, like they were 2 coins in a row. We found 74D DDOs. The first one was a nice one. I'm not a coin grader, but it's I don't think it'll make MS60, but it's not far below it. That's a nasty coin, but I gotta check it. It's not. In the DDO and nifty kind of box. Have you pulled any 1970s? It's been a while, Robert Mims. I think out of 400 boxes, I have found 4 or 5 1970s. I think Hudson's found 1. So, not many. Another 82. That one's a D. D. Yes, we need an uh-oh. Watch your ears. Yeah, more money. Most of what I get is D mint mark here, which is great unless you're hunting pennies. And pennies, the P mint marks are the better ones to have, I believe. But we do find a lot of D mint marks, which is great for $50. That's why I don't find that many 82Ps usually. I've been seeing more lately, but we don't find a ton of 82Ps to even check for the no FG. Who picked this box? I believe that would be Sir John himself. We need a little silver love, and it can be a good box. I mean, heck, you got $30 worth of DDOs. All you get is P. Yeah. What part of the country are you in, more money? I should know, but I don't remember. Another 73D with the Ring of Death. I don't know how many that is, but it's a bunch. New Jersey. Yeah. I bet you do get banged with the P mint marks a lot. No problem, Robert. I know we've been excited every time we found one. Another NIFC. 2009, another pretty one. D. 2009 D. Number 11 for John Jacobs. Number 11. Still hearing things. Here's a 1981. It's not perfect, but it's a darn good 1981. I'll include that as well. Another 82p. I think I see it. Yep. I see the G. The F was faint. Not all of them will money. It depends. If somebody put it back together the correct way, I mean, you could put it back together so it looks like a normal coin. So you never know for sure. Usually they're rotated. Usually, but not always. And Paul has found a two-headed magic coin and a two-tailed magic coin. And I found some with heads and tails. But interesting, I found a two-headed and a two-tailed. The two-headed I found for myself. The two-tailed, I don't remember if who that was for. If that was Rob Wenzel or Crispy. I don't remember Rob's being a two-tailed coin. Yep, there will be a giveaway with a raffle at the end of the stream. Paul has no idea what he'll give away, but we'll figure it out. I found a two-headed 64 Kennedy. Oh, now that's nice. Was it silver? Was it silver, or did somebody manufacture it? That's like a forever keeper there, for sure. All right, we got 5 rolls left. 5 rolls, yes, silver, very cool. Hello, Jorge, good to see you. I think Jorge is up first this Saturday, trying to extend our streak to 31 streams in a row. $73D. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, no comment video for late night streams. We will do a must be present. We'll use the cloud bot pick us a winner. So in a while, after Can's box, we will have everyone. After the message comes up, you'll type in exclamation raffle, and CloudBot will pick us a winner. Paul never knows for sure when I'm doing Coinsomniacs streams. I try to do them on Mondays and Wednesdays now, but there's times I don't, so I don't do a comment video for them. feels a lot like commitment if I do that. Because if I get to the point I'm tired and want to go to bed and think I can sleep, which does not happen very often, but I like to keep that option available. Yeah, we found some DDOs and we found some NIFCs, but and we found like 7 or 8 MS state clad, but we've got no silver. Boy, there's some shiny ones in this too. There's some shiny ones in this. What are they? That one's a 1981. That one's a 1973D. It's not perfect, but boy, if that would be the DDO, that would be something. It's not. Somebody scratched high in it. I don't know that you can see that. Somebody scratched high. Where is it? Between the I and the B in Liberty. It doesn't even show up on there. But right in there, somebody has scratched high and ruined a really pretty coin. About a 2005 P. Can't find anything but NIFCs for John, but heck, if that's what it's going to take, we'll take them. That's an even dozen, John. Can we go for a baker's dozen? Or can we toss in a silver for good measure? One little silver. Two rolls left. We don't want to lose you, NC Prospector. You've got a two-headed 64. $74D. Not the DDO. $73D. Not the DDO. Last roll time. Last roll time. Well, AV4, you've been an interesting box. You haven't been a silver box, but you have been interesting. Could we have some last roll magic? Last roll magic. Can-Can's in the house. I don't see any silver magic. Don't see any silver magic. We have some clad magic. $73D. Another $73D. John, that's it. No silver, my friend. Sorry, but you did find some goodies. You found some goodies. You have 12 NIFCs right there. You have 8 MS state clad. You have an 82P possible no FG, and you have 2 74D DDOs. So you did all right, John. I am going to set these aside. John, that's 12. That's $6 worth. That's like a 40 and a war nickel if you want to trade. If you want the NIFCs, I will flip them up or I'll probably just put them in a tube. You've got a tube's worth of $50. I'll probably just tube them. You're happy. Good. Do you want the NIFCs, John? I think you do. That's your NIFCs and your nice clads, and I would challenge you to pick them apart. NIFCs, please. All right, I will tube those so they don't get dinged up. And you get a coin flip, John. You get a coin flip. Because you got skunked. You got skunked. You did not get 90% of silver. So, this is heads. This is tails. I need you to call it, John Jacobs. If you call it right, it's yours. If you call it right, well, actually, you can pick you 90 of your choice. But if you call it right, it is yours. Pick carefully. Hello, Greg Lee. Good to see you. Heads. That is correct, John Jacobs. Magic 8-ball is working tremendously. Paul has helped the moderators out with their calls a little bit. John, what 90 do you want? What 90 would you like, John Jacobs? It's right, Tool Freak. Good clue. It was a good clue. We just gave him a little tiny bit of assistance. A barber. All right. I can get you a barber. And your barber is a 1902. Ooh, I don't think we're going to find a mint mark. I don't see a mint mark, John. And you get a 1902 barber to go with your other goodies. I will get all that in a tube and get it sent out to you. John, I appreciate all your help. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate what you do. Thanks for all the time you dedicate to us. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Can. Is the Can man here? Is Can here? I saw him a minute ago. You're welcome, John. Thank you, brother. Can mulligan box. I sent you a package today, Can. I sent you a package today. You are my last mulligan, and I'm going to be all caught up. It only took me 3 weeks, but I got all caught up. I see Can. All right, Can. Here are your... First off, Can. Can came in a stream one time, and I gave him the moderator tool, and to post something, and one night we ended up going late, and we were short moderators, and Can jumped in and helped, and Paul has somehow accidentally forgot to remove the blue wrench from Can, and Can has helped us out many times as a moderator. Can, I appreciate you filling in. You did not volunteer like the others. You kind of got drafted, and I appreciate your help, brother. And if you all haven't checked out Can's channel, if one of my moderators would link Can's channel, I would appreciate that. Can is going for 1,000 subscribers. He's sneaking up on 700. He's going to have a big 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Someone, and I forget the name, even though I watched the video today, someone has donated a $5 gold piece to give away when Can hits 1,000 subscribers. I hope I have that denomination right, Can. I hope I have that right. Exclamation Can to list Can's link. Thank you, Nicole. So Can, are you ready to pick a box? Are you ready? I think Can's live with us. Can, here are your choices. This week's boxes that I picked up today are the Average Kurt boxes. They are the Average Kurt boxes. And John Jacobs picked Average Kurt 4, and he got 12 NIFCs, 2 DDOs, and maybe an OFG. I think it would get the designation. So we have 9 other Average Kurt boxes you can pick from. The other boxes that are available tonight are the Dreadpool boxes, which are 1 for 4 in silver, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10. The TT boxes, we have TT 2, 4, 6, and 8 that are 1 for 6 for silver. And we have the B boxes, B6, 9, and 10 that are 2 for 7 in finding silver. Those are the ones available tonight, Can. So you got B6, 9, or 10, TT, Turtle, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Dreadpool 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 10. And the Average Kurt boxes that we just got today, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Box 6 came open in my truck and is taped back shut. It doesn't have any top enders. Don't know about the bottom. So the choice is yours. You got 9 Average Kurt boxes to pick from. You have 6 Dreadpool boxes to pick from. You have 4 TT boxes to pick from. And 3 B boxes to pick from. We're holding the NC, the P, and the WM Walker Magnet boxes for Saturday. Ken, I think you might be lagging. I'm not sure, but I think you might be lagging a little bit. Average Kurt 1 through 3 or 5 through 10. Dreadpool 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 10. TT 2, 4, 6, or 8. Turtle boxes. B10, please, Paul. Thank you again for this. I've never had a full box on YouTube before. Well, good luck to you, Can, and I'm glad to be your first. B10 it is. B10. The B boxes were picked up by Hudson and his daddy while Paul was on vacation. B10. All right. Oh, and if y'all want to take a couple-minute break, Paul is also going to refill his water glass. And B is a bottom box, so it's going to take me a minute. I will be right back. ice water. New glove that will find silver. New glove that will find silver, hopefully. Can with his first box of $50 on YouTube. Dun dun dun! All right, let's get everything out the way. Oh, one more second. Sorry, I forgot something. All right. We have B10. B10. All right. I will choose. Let's see. River of No Return did not work. Oh, I have never used this before. It is my Australian koala bear that Averkurt sent me that is gorgeous. If that doesn't pop silver to the top, there's no silver in Arkansas. And I hope there's silver in Arkansas, can. All right, we got a lot of firsts going on here. This is the last box. There will be a giveaway after this box. Hello, German Coins. Good to see you. Bender Bending. Good to see you. Bender Bending, yours is the only package I have not shipped out. And only because I didn't come up with a solution for including the webcam stand until later. So yours will be going out tomorrow or the next day. All right, here we go. Good luck, can. Don't see anything real super obvious. That one's toned weird. One of these days, I'm going to open a box and pass out because it's going to be loaded with silver and enders. But not yet. Let's flip them. Good night, Walker Magnet. Don't work too hard. Have a nice evening. Thanks for popping in. See if I can do this sideways flip. Not seeing an ender yet. We may have to do this the hard way, can. We're going to have to do it the hard way. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Like I said before, if you haven't checked out Can's channel, you're missing it. check out Can's YouTube channel. He's going for 1,000 subscribers. Let's help him get there. Let's help him get there. Hello, Shimpy. Let's see if we can find some treasure. 74D. Wrong screen, Paul. Frequent mistake by Paul. One of these days I'll figure out that I have to switch back after I go to the full screen. But don't hold your breath, because you might be the one passing out. $74D. Not the video. Hello, Donna Helton. Good to see you. If you didn't catch it earlier, everyone but Bender Bending's package went out today. Well, except for the ones that went out the day before. Some packages, donator packages, a lot of them went out the day before. Everything else went out today. Bender's is going to be a little late. Paul had to find a bigger box. $73D. Shiny scratched up 1991. 74D. Oh, no, I lied. It's the 71D. What am I looking at the 71D for? If I'm going to look at all the 71s, we'll be here all night. All night long, because there's a lot of those suckers. Thank you, Bender. There's Can's link. Thank you, Adam. Make sure and check out Can. Throw a subscription his way if you will. I think you'll like it. He does live auctions on Saturday mornings and Monday nights. And then you never know when he might show up. He will throw up the old Can Lounge occasionally and play the guitar and sing and chat. Paul only did one box on Monday night, so Can popped in with a Can Lounge and entertained the masses. I don't know how long you went, Can. German coins, somebody asked me that just a while ago, and I think we found 4 or 5 1970s. And we have done right at 400 boxes now. So we have found some. It's been a while. Some of them are on our videos, live on the videos, not live, but on our videos. If you search our videos, you might see one that says, rare Nifty. Or I might even have given it away and said 1974. Or not 1974, 1970 silver Nifty. Because it has shocked us every time we found one, obviously. Hudson found our first one, but I think I have found the next 4. I think. No finds yet, but the box is young. We have had a couple of the B boxes with some silver, so you never know. I searched 4 A boxes today to kind of put them out of their misery because they had been here forever and no one was picking them. So I just edge searched them And I found a proof and 240s and a bunch of NIFCs. Roll 6, Can. Roll 6. I want silver. I liked all those NIFCs, but I want silver. I enjoyed the back-to-back DDOs. It was tremendous fun. $73D. My nose is getting sniffly. Sometimes that means silver. Also means you got to put up with me going. The trade-off. 74D. Sam CB, hello and welcome. We have found a lot more 1987s than we have found 1970s. I don't know how many 1987s we found, but a bunch. The shiny, scratched up 96. $73D. Roll number 8. Roll number 8. Another shiny one. Bicentennial. Ring of Death. $74D. $74D. All right, Averkirk, get a good night's sleep and don't overdo it. Enjoy your company and your upcoming trip. I'm jealous. Tell Jen to enjoy that retirement. $73D. Well, if we're not finding silver, let's find us a DDO. Wouldn't hurt my feelings. Et al. We'll add to our DDO count. $73D. $34 people up in the chat. I appreciate. There's no we tonight. Hudson's asleep. Better be asleep at his house. Appreciate y'all being here at midnight with me. Otherwise, I'd be lonely. There's a very, very pretty 71D that I'm going to throw in for you, Can. You can either spend it or check your book for it to see if it is better than the one you got in there now. It is a pretty one. 74D. I keep finding 74Ds. You know what we're going to do. You know we're going to find another one. Watch your ears. Roll 11. Come on, let's find something for Can. 73D. Another Ring of Death 73D. What is the deal tonight on Ring of Death 73Ds? 74D. Luckily or unluckily, none of the 73D Ring of Deaths have been the DDO. Lucky roll 13. Lucky roll 13. New shooter coming out. New shooter. Got a blue edged one. Somebody has creatively painted with blue ink. Not what we're looking for unless they painted a silver one, and that would be okay. Cole says best number. We've had some pretty good luck at roll 13s, or 13 rolls left in the box. I don't know why. Shiny 96. Roll 15. Looking for something nice for Can. Anything nice for the Can. 73D. So 2000, that's the oldest coin so far of this box. There's an 82p, but it's got the FG. Who picked this box? I have to go to school, but once I'm there, I'll come back on the stream. Travel carefully, German coins. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you in a bit. Hopefully we'll have something for Can by then. We're off to an ice cold start. 73D. 82D. 73D. 91. Scratched up 97p. 73D. 74D. Alright, so the koala bear's not working. I'm going to Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. A little divine intervention here. Little divine intervention. One of my favorite rounds of all time. I did get a call from Gainesville Coins today in Florida, which I wasn't expecting. I received part of my order last week from them, but I didn't get the, I had ordered some 2-ounce Kennedy Space Center rounds so that people could choose that for their 2 ounces of silver on full box hunts when we're done with the 5 ounces. And it didn't ship with the original order. I'll show you, Chef Yoda. And they called today to say they couldn't get them because the mint wouldn't make them because the order for them weren't big enough. But they could send me 8 1-ounces instead. So we made a trade. Found a 1963 D quarter in a roll today and ran into an old friend. Hey, that's a good day, Can, on both fronts. This is the Noah's Ark round. Entering the Ark 2x2. Well, they're actually exiting the Ark. So post-flood. And it has a, it's 3D. And on the front is Mr. Noah himself. Not to be confused with Mel Gibson. It's Mr. Noah himself. And I just think that's a really cool ring. Personal opinion, I just really like it. Mrs. Chef Yoda. Yeah, Donna Hilton likes hers. It is a cool coin. I got that from Gainesville Coins as well. But between that and the Kennedy Space round that I was trying to get, again, those I think are two of my favorites for sure, if not my 2 favorites. welcome, Mr. Chef Yoda. I love it too. We have given away, well, with the full box donations, I don't know how many of those. We've probably given away 30 or so of those Noah's Ark rounds. And given away is the wrong terminology. Given as donation prizes, I should say. Yeah, giving a few away too. Even we might have auctioned some off as well. Don't remember about that. Seems like we might have. Coin Hunter Chris, good evening. Watch your ears. Treasure Hog Noah's Ark was my first silver round from donating to Paul. Still my favorite as well. Very cool. All right, we've got 30 rolls left, King Can. It's time to step up our game. And I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. I'm trying. Man, that was silver looking. It's a 72. It's not silver. Darn it. Darn it. Thought we might have one. I thought we might have one, King Can. I didn't say anything. I wasn't positive. But I thought maybe. $73D, no. There is no try, said Yoda. That's a good point, Heather's Chubby Hubby. It's a very valid quote. $74D. $74D. 3 boxes of $half aren't the easiest thing in the world to unload. Maybe they'll get caught. That's cool, John Jacobs. Yeah, I know, Can, but it's even more fun when we find a silver. I'm a-looking. Paul doesn't even like skunk streams on Coinsomniacs nights. A little harder when we're only doing a couple boxes, but I always want silver. Greedy that way. But you got over half a box left. You've got over half a box left. Anything could happen. I know this, Heather's Chubby Hubby. I don't know if I'm emotionally drained, but Paul was tired after the long stream and auction Saturday and the mom and pop box on Sunday. And shipping, oh, maybe. Oh yeah, it is. It's not the cleanest one I've ever seen. But that is another 1974 DDO can. You've got to find. You've got to find. We've got another DDO. That's our third or fourth miscellaneous, depending if you're counting my possible no FG. We've got a... There's the line down the R, the doubling at the bottom of the U and the side. You can see real prominent. You can see the S. You can see the T up over the other T. And you can see up here, if I find this T, it's got extra on the right. That is a 1974 DDO. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Can. So you never know. And a DDO's nothing to sneeze at. We'll take a 74D DDO. Third one of the night. Third one of the night. 1974D DDO. It is now the 6th of May. All right. Let's keep looking. That's a start. That's a start. 73D. 74D. All right, this is the 25th roll of the box. This will put us at the halfway point. $73D. Ooh, another one was torn up. 73Ds have had a rough night. They have, there's another 73D. We can find one without the ring of death on it. No ring of death, but no DDO. I assume, John, they're going to be talking about Grove, maybe? Alright, Hudson side of the box. It's usually better than Paw side. See if that holds true. It can be a lot worse, although Paw did get a DDO. $74D. Yeah, makes sense, John. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That'll be interesting. I still haven't Googled it. I need to do that. Hudson is so excited. Be the first coin show for either one of us. He is so excited. I think he has anticipation of some purchases, which will probably happen. Paul forgets his wallet. Probably saved myself a lot of money. Yeah, I have that email saved, Treasure Hog, as unread. I did read it, and then I marked it as unread again so that I could remember that. Ooh. Another faker. Another 1971 faker. We'll have to coordinate, and do you know yet when you're... Well, shoot me an email, Treasure Hog. We need to coordinate. Well, we don't have to. If you guys have a certain time you're going to go. So I guess it'll be our second coin show. Because there is one in Northwest Arkansas next weekend that Hudson doesn't know about that one yet. He doesn't know about that one. We will pop over to. Hello, Sandy H. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. A lot of different colors in that roll, but I don't think any of them are the right color. Watch your ears. Yeah, probably. Gosh, boy, that looks whitewashed. I'm gonna guess it's whitewashed. It's a painted one. 1993. Somebody painted the edge. It's not this weekend, but next weekend. It's not Mother's Day weekend, right, Treasure Hog? I know we're tied up all day Sunday this weekend. As most people probably are. But the next weekend would probably go before we stream Saturday afternoon. Would probably work best for us, although we might go Sunday afternoon. Questions. Alright, we got 20 rolls left. Time to find can something. Sandy H, I consider it evening if I haven't been to bed yet. So sometimes that's even early, like 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't think it counts if you haven't slept. That's kind of what I think. 2 73Ds in a row. Can one of them be? Nope. Well, gonna make me look at the T. Uh-oh. That might just be a 73D DDO. Gonna make me look a little farther. Oh, gotta find it. Yes, it is. That's a 1973D DDO. 1973D DDO with a damaged eye in Liberty, but that is another DDO for Can. The most prevalent thing on the 73 is that S being fat in the middle. You can see the doubling on the S. Well, other than the left side of the T on Liberty is always very prominent. and it is. And then the right edge of the LIB. You've got two DDOs, Can. I got DDO-itis tonight. That is our fourth DDO of the night, I do believe. And our first 1973. Alright, let's find some silver to go with that. Find some silver to go with it. Another 74D. I'll take more. I'll take more. Oh, I didn't put that on the board. I did not put that on the board. Fourth DDO and a probable 82P no FG for John Jacobs. Don't think so. So I thought, another 71. Rolls remaining. Silver. Yeah. If we find a silver, it could get interesting in a hurry. Go from chasing silver to trying to fill the board like quick like. I thought we were going to find a proof in that box of John Jacobs because it just had too many nice looking coins in it. But we didn't. Alas, alas, it wasn't to be. Shiny one. What is it? Bicentennial P, but it's not. It has all kinds of scratches on him. I think somebody had polished him up. So, Can, if I remember, tomorrow I will send you your tracking number so you can anxiously await your package. I did ship out all the auctioned mom and pop boxes today. So I am going to be anxiously awaiting results. Somebody can find another Flying Eagle, pennies from around the world, who knows where. Another 82p, but it's got an FG. Kind of helping staying up late. You East Coasters, hardcore. that was a fun box, John. It had a lot of finds in it, and you just had the feeling it was going to pop, and it never. I mean, it was good with the DDOs and all the Nipsies, but it never. I thought it was going to pop, and it just didn't. I thought we were going to find a. It felt proofy. That's the most clad MS coins I have found out of a box that I ever recall. $73D. And then we haven't found a single NIFC in Can-Can's box. Of course, it's a B box instead of a AV, but man, you just never know. And all of those Nipsies were super nice, except for the one. Had one average, and the rest were super nice. Okay. Well, I will be watching all 4 of those boxes and the auction boxes pretty close anyway, so I gotta know Can-Can, because I know you, and you might get it and just pop on and start streaming, and I'll have to be watching. Because I don't think you had planned the stream that you ended up filming last time when the mom and pop box popped in on you. There's a beautiful 71D. I'll include that, Can-Can. You can check your book. So I just don't know if you won't get that box and just absolutely start searching pennies. I could see it happen. I just got to be ready. I got to be ready, Can-Can. This is 13 rolls left, the one I'm searching right now. 13 rolls left. We do have 2 DDOs. A 73 and a 74. There's another 73D. Ooh, it's got a case of the uglies. It had a case of the uglies. Yes, you are, Can-Can. I like all your streams, but when you start all of a sudden throwing down with some mom and pop rolls, man, I gotta be there. Those are exciting. Don't know. Stan Horn probably went to bed. Stan was in here first. Stan's got one coming. JC Likes Pam's got one coming. And Jason Schott has one coming. So, lots to report. Yeah, it had a bad. What do they say, Mrs. Chef Yoda? That that coin fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. It's bad. Can-Can, when is the next Barry Chase auction? Paul planned poorly. There's 10 rolls left, and let Grammy see that the last shipment box had come, and she got her earrings before I could make them a Mother's Day present. So Paul had to go to another source for Mother's Day. I need to get ahead on some of these holidays. Now that's a nice 73D. Why couldn't that one be the DDO? That would have been a valuable coin. Nine rolls left. Saturday at 3 Eastern. So that's 2 here. All right. All right. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be awaiting a announcement video with maybe a sneak preview of the lots. But I'll be there either way. I would recommend anyone else that doesn't have plans at 3 Eastern on Saturday to check out Ken's Barry Chase auction. Just don't bid against me. Just kidding. You can bid on stuff you want. I guess. I still haven't recovered from the whipping that Kathy's Corner, I think it was, put on me when I was trying to buy a Wizard of Oz lot that Kathy's Corner wanted really, really bad. So did Paul, but Paul didn't want it as bad as Kathy's Corner, I guess, because Paul did not go home with it. Still licking my lips. All right. Sandy H, I'll let Ken answer that on here, but Barry Chase was the last dancing partner of Fred Astaire. And a very, very beautiful young lady. And Ken has a friendship with Barry, a relationship, and he auctions off some of the jewelry and that is in her collection that she has worn in the past. And Paul was lucky enough to get a great set of earrings that my wife loves. Actually, she was sitting next to me during the auction. Boy, it's got the ring of death, but I do not, with naked eye, see an FG. I see the F. I see the F. But that's under high magnification. Oh, I sure don't see it from that angle. From that angle, I can see part of the F. Ken, I'm going to throw that one in. It's got the ring of death, so there's no real value, I don't think. I do think it might get the no FG distinction for an 82p. It's close. I can lightly see the F. But I'll send it to you. You can spend it if you decide not to keep it. I think it would get the distinction. It's not worth grading because of the Ring of Death. If you don't have one and you decide that it is an OFG, you can have one in your collection. Yeah, there's not much there, Miss Chef Yoda. It is very light. The F is very, very light, and that is under about 50x magnification. So the auctions are a lot of fun, and there's some really cool, unique stuff. How do you feel about orange, Ken? It's worth 50 cents, but you don't see a lot of orange 1971Ds. So you know what? It's going to you. It's worth 50 cents. It's going to you. You're getting a unique collection here. 5 rolls left. You know what we did with 5 rolls left a few streams ago. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Alright, you've got a unique orange coin in your collection. It'll make you crave Orange Crush or squeezed orange juice, who knows, something orange. $74D. Three rolls left. That's where Rob found silver tonight. Can we match what RFT did? Exactly, Heather Chubby Hubby. That is a Hunter Orange safety coin. If you're out for a stroll in November, can't hurt. Sandy H, $5 super chat. First time donor. Can I have a roll? Well, Sandy, let me think how I can do that. First off, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I'll figure out how to get you a roll. Figure out how to do a roll for you. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. You didn't kill the flow. We got 2 rolls left for Can, and I have a solution. You just made Paul think. It's hard for Paul to think at this time of night. If you want to donate in one of our streams one of these times, we stream on Saturdays at 4 o'clock. We start. And you can donate for 5 rolls and get a donation gift on those streams. That's $25 for 5 rolls. And you can get a Hudson's Collector's Kit. Last roll, Can. B10 has not been silvery. No, I've got a solution, Can, because that 1 box of Averkurts that spilled out in my truck has silver duct tape all over it. So I have a solution. Although, with what I'm seeing in your last roll, you might still want to share it. Because I am not seeing anything awesome. $74D with the Ring of Death. Well, it moved to $73D at least. Can, that is it, my friend. That is it. But all is not lost. You have 2 pretty ones that I found. Well, pretty clad ones. You've got Mr. Orange, who's looking fine. A Hudson's Collector's Kit is 9 coins, historical coins. You got me right in kit. Can mulligan. That includes an Indian head penny, an old wheat penny between 1909 and 1919, a steel penny from 1943, a V nickel, a buffalo nickel, a war nickel, a mercury dime, a 40% silver Kennedy, and a clad Eisenhower dollar. You get one of each of those 9 coins for a $25 donation on our Saturday streams. Sandy H. And the information to donate should be, well, I don't know if it's in this stream or not, but it is usually in the description below in our streams. Can, I wish we'd done better, my friend. I wish we'd done better, but we're not done. Can, because this is heads. This is tails. Can, if you call this correctly, you get the 90%er of your choice. You get the 90%er of your choice. Yeah, Adam and Sandy, what we do is we kind of did that for new collectors and new people because a lot of those coins are so iconic that for a $25 donation, people can get those 9 coins, and it's cool for a new collector. Thank you, Bender Bending. I think I might have got that right. We have given away, I had counted, I think it's over 200 of those Hudson Collector's Kits now. Heads or tails, Can? Heads or tails? Heads and tails, Can. Heads or tails, and you can have your choice of 90%. Yes, heads or tails. You got a 50-50 chance here. I'm rooting for you. You've got a 50-50 chance. Think it through. Think it through. You can phone a friend. No problem. Oh, it is tails or heads. Tails or heads. Does anyone want to lend any advice to Can? It's a trap. The suspense is a killer. Ask the audience. It's a tough one. I don't know. Arg, I know the pressure. Heads? Yes! Whoo! That was a close one, Can. You have won a 90%er of your choice. Would you like a Barber, Walker, Kennedy, Benji? I think those are the four. I did flip one that landed on the edge not too long ago in the bucket. Which 90 does Can want? Which 90 does Can want? Now he's got four choices. This could take a while. Can has four choices for which 90 he wants. So we found two DDOs in B10. And that was, well, in an 82P Ring of Death, no FG. Barber. Hey, I happen to have a Barber already out. Can, I will get this shipped off to you because I have not shipped you since today. So I will ship this off to you soon. My coin flip was it yours, Jim Cantor? So, Can, thank you very much for filling in and helping us out on this channel. Thank you for all the times that you have brought raids into our channel. Thank you for your streams and the entertainment you provide. But more than that, Can, just thanks for being you, man. You have a fun channel, and it's just a cool place to hang out. And just thank you very much for being you, and keep doing you. All right? You're going to go a long way. And thank you for your help. All right. Now, we are officially done with the hunt. However, Sandy H. Are you still here, Sandy H? Sandy H has done a $5 super chat. We're not going to make a habit of this, but Sandy H is a first-time donator, and we are going to give Sandy H a chance at a roll. And I have the perfect challenge for a new donator. And I've even changed my mind. I'm leaving the Averdkirk box in play. I'm not picking it. I'm not picking the Averdkirk box. This will be fun, and no, I'm not going to open the whole box tonight. I will open it in my leisure. But there's Sandy H. Yeah, he's a good man. I totally agree. We have the TT4 box. And if you all will remember, John Jacobs picked the TT4 box before picking the Averdkirk box. So, this is we're going to open this up. Thanks, Ken. We're going to open this up, Sandy H. And it's the After 103 special. Nah, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. This is new. We don't usually do this for Super Chats, but for you tonight, we're doing it. And this lets John Jacobs see what was in that other box, because you know he's curious. So, I'm going to open this up. And then I'm going to it's the 2-for-1 special after 1:03 a.m. tonight. Tonight only. Tonight only. And we are going to let you pick 5 rolls. You're going to give me a number of a starting point. And I'm going to pick 5 rolls for you, Sandy H. I don't see anything that looks obviously silver, so we're going to flip these over. If I can get my chubby fingers in here. You could ever... Well, if there were any silver enders, we would have that choice. Let's see what happens when we roll them over. Now, if we roll over a fistful of silver enders, Paul's going to end up stuck doing this whole box tonight because somebody's going to donate for it. You watch. I'd love to see 5 silver enders on this flip, and I would gladly open the whole box if we saw 5 enders. Because that would wake me right up. For sure. But I don't see any yet. I don't see any yet. So it's the 2-for-1 special that's actually the 5-for-1 special that was only after 1:03 p.m. for people named Sandy tonight. It is a special. Unfortunately, I don't see anything on the end, Sandy. So, Sandy, here's what we're going to do. This is roll 1. Roll 11, so this is 1 through 10. 11 through 20, 21 through 30, 31 through 40, 41 through 50. So you give me one number, and that's going to be your starting point, and I will take that roll and the next 5, and we're going to open 5 rolls for you, 1 for each dollar. It's a great deal. Greg Lee in the house. So give me a number 1 through 50, 1, 11, 21, 31, 41. Where do you want to start, Sandy H? This is a first. First on Paul's Spare Time. Hashtag I was there. Sandy with an I or Sandy with a Y? Start with roll 10. All right, there is roll 10. Right there. I'm going to put that one right there. There's 11, 12, 13, and 14. We're going to tuck this box back and put it over here to go night-night. And we are going to open your 5-roll Sandy H. Good luck. And I am here. Hashtag I am here. All right. Put my pen away. This is TT4. Let me get back to the split screen. Let me get my eyeballs over here. I am looking through a magnifying glass, a big one that's hooked to the desk that swings in and out of the way. Here is roll number 1. All right. Let's see what we can find for Sandy H. Yeah, there's a 73D. Let's check it for the DDO. Unfortunately not. All right. One roll down. One roll down. Rooting for an orange coin. Well, only Can can get the orange coin. The orange coin was nice, but something a little more silvery would be even better. These TT boxes stand for Turtle, who is absent this evening, living his life, which is good, but they're named after the turtle, and thus far they have not been awesome. Did find silver in one of them, but they have not been awesome. All right, roll 3, roll 3. Well, you're going to have a find. You're going to have a find because you have a not intended for circulation 2018. And it's got a mint mark somewhere. There it is, a 2018 P. Not intended for circulation. Issued only in collector sets. And we're going to put that on the board because that's our 13th one of those tonight. Lucky 13. Sandy H. with a find. And now we've got a 1982 D. Well, let's see if... Well, you know, you can't hope to... You can't keep Sandy H down. She's got a 2005 NIFC, a P. You can only hope to contain her. You can't keep her down because she's got her second NIFC, taking us to 14. Sandy says, 13's not enough, Paul. Why don't we go to 14? The 73D, you know, quite honestly, I'm not going to be surprised at anything that come out of these 5 rolls. Not going to be surprised. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to be surprised. Boy, that thing was damaged. Alright, what do we got here? All right. I'm going to take that in a good way, other chubby hubby. Roll 4, Sandy H. Roll 4. Let's see what can come out of roll 4. I do see a shiny one. Let's see what we can find in here. Nothing in that roll. Nothing in that roll. Roll 5 for Sandy H. $74D. Not the DDO. $73D. Nothing in roll 5. Heck no, Sandy. Sandy H with another $5 super chat. Give me another number, Sandy. We'll open 5 more. What the heck? Give me another number. No, give me another number, Sandy. I was going to ask you a true-false question for 5 more rolls. I was going to ask you a true-false question. And the question was going to be, true or false, Paul's going to open another 5 rolls for Sandy regardless of whether you answer true or false. That was going to be your question. Keep going. 16. Well, now this one's 15. So you want to skip poor little number 15. What did number 15 ever do to you? We will do 16 through 20. That's okay. But poor little 15 sitting right. Tell you what, Sandy, just for you. Sandy, I'm going to give you number 15 too because I don't want 15 to feel left out. It's just not fair to 15. We will save 15 for last. We'll leave him right there. But I do not want 15 to feel left out. So, all right, you can't see 15 now. We'll put 15, we'll put him right there. All right, we'll start with 16. Because you were loving on 16 so much. And it is one of my favorite numbers. My favorite quarterback ever, Lynn Dawson, number 16. Oh, now I've went and had a coin explosion, Sandy. You got me all flustered. I've had a coin explosion. I can rebuild it. I have the technology. This is $6 million man stuff here. I have the technology. All right. Roll number 16. That's a 73D. I've lost focus. I've lost focus. It's not the DDO. That's an 82. It's a D though. 73D. The magic of Paul's spare time and the Coinsomniacs. All right, Heather Chubby Hubby. I thought so. All right, Mrs. Chef Yoda, but you have no idea what you might miss, and neither do I. Neither do I. I'm just along for the ride. Just along for the ride. Sandy H., you have taken a major chunk out of Little Middle as the stream boss. With a further 99-cent donation, you, Sandy H., can have your rightful position as stream boss. But don't feel obligated. I'm just saying, you got a little middle on the ropes up there. 74D, come on. Let's find Sandy H. something good. There's another, oh, it's an 83. That's not an 82, Paul. Well, probably not. Oh, I opened roll 15 accidentally. It didn't have anything in it. Sandy H is the stream boss. Come on, Silver. I don't think you're not quite at a total box. The box is usually $250, but the way tonight's going, Sandy H, heck, you never know. You are the stream boss, so it does limit my power. Yeah, these usually go to 2 anyway. Jim Cantor, come on, Silver. Bender Bending had the monkey up there, or the gorilla. I'm not sure what it was. Come on. Let's find something for Sandy H. She is the stream boss. I hope she's a merciful boss. I hope so. Make sure Paul gets breaks and lunches. Well, there's another NIFC, Sandy H. You've got a 2009 NIFC. That's your third. That one's a P mint mark. You've got your third. That takes us up to 15 NIFCs for the night. Three for Sandy H. Stream boss Sandy H. Got a 1982D. 73D. Could we be lucky enough to find another DDO? 82D. Another 73D. 2 rolls left in this segment of tonight's hunt. Yeah, there's Hubby Chubby. $74D. $73D. What does a stream boss do? You get your icon at the top of the page, and you get the tremendous honor of being the stream boss. And if there are any major decisions we need to make, I will lean on the stream boss for additional help in decision making. Like if we're going to open more rolls or stop, you know, things like that. You gotta lift this one over. Nope. Had some of the signs of being a DDO. Boy, that is a nice 73D. And it's got a scratch on it. It's not the DDO anyway. Well, Sandy H, I am not at all happy with how those 6 rolls went. Would you mind if I opened a few more? That's up to you as stream boss, Sandy H, and I will open a few more for you if you're okay with that. We've already opened the box. The box is open. It is open. I will verify that it is open. So let's do this. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do 10 more rolls, and only 10 more rolls, Sandy H. Only 10 more rolls. But they're for you. This is roll 30. No, it's not. That's roll 20, 30, 40. Would you like the first row, the second? Which row would you like, Sandy? Just tell me a row. Awesome, Treasure Hog. Well, Walker Magnet, we have a new stream boss, and we've got all kinds of new rules and policies. 1. You want to start with 1. Now that row only has, so you want the top one. The top row, Sandy H. Yes. All right. That's the last 10 rolls in the box. How appropriate. This will be the last 10 rolls of the night. Any fines go to Sandy H. Because Sandy H has a like 3 NIFCs. We're trying to find Sandy H something else. Sandy H has become a stream boss. Has started a new donation schedule on Paul, and I'm shutting the box. Shutting the box. Moving it over here to truly go to sleep this time. Stay over there, box. Stay. All right. Let's put these up here. Good luck, Sandy. I do truly hope we find you something cool. All right. This is a May 6th special only. A May 6th special only. Let's find Sandy some silver. 73D. Nobody home. 73D. Nope. 74D. Nope. Sandy H, if we find something good, there is going to be a massive celebration in the stream. Hudson will probably wake up and start dancing in his bed and not know why. It would be a combination of the chicken dance hootenanny with a little Bonanza theme song worked in. Yep, Walker Magnet. Wait a minute, you were tricked. Paul's a wily one. Paul is a wily one. Now you got me tickled. Now we gotta find something. $73D. Yeah, it's been a long process to lure these followers in, but Paul is dedicated to the cause. $73D. All right, you've got 7 rolls left. Okay, I'm subscribed. Boy, you took more convincing than a lot of people, Sandy, but thank you for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. we are going to have a big celebration and give away gold when we get to 1,500 subscribers. That ought to lure a few more in. We're sneaking up on it. We gave away gold at 1,000 subscribers to, I think, 4 different people. 3 or 4. NetFiend won the gold Mikey 12 pesos. Alright, 6 rolls left. 6 rolls left. There are a bunch of coin streamers, you are right. And when I started watching coin streams after I broke my leg almost 2 years ago, there were not near this many. It is, I think, the combination of COVID keeping people at home and the good job that Rob Finds Treasure has done have brought a lot of people into this great hobby and a lot of people into streaming. In my case, it's my 10-year-old grandson that brought me into streaming, because it's something he wanted to do and we can do together. And he's not on the Coinsomniacs streams, of course, but he's always here on Saturdays and Sundays when we're opening. It is a great community of people, very generous, good people. 74D, not the DDL. Let's find something. $73D. Yeah, Baseman is a good channel. Baseman's probably in bed, unless he's been lurking. But Baseman64 is a good friend of the channel. Has a fun stream. See a shiny one. What is it? Oh, Sandy is still piling in the NIFCs. You've got a 2003 P, not intended for circulation. You are up to 4 NIFCs. And we are up to 16 for the night, with 4 rolls to go, counting the one I'm doing right now. $73D. Yeah, you're collecting a lot of the 2000s here, slowly but surely. $74P, it does us no good. $74D. 2 rolls left. 2 rolls left. We need to get possible time to do some Insomniac penny boxes. Hint, hint. Yeah, actually when if John Jacobs had been 5 minutes later tonight, Paul was going to do a nickel box. I was going to start out with a nickel box because none of my mulligan folks were in the stream, and I haven't hunted a nickel box forever in the stream, and those are always fun. I do got plenty of penny boxes I could do, but boy, penny boxes take forever, especially with Paul searching. All right. Oh, now I've dropped a coin. Coin on the floor, coin on the floor. Last roll. Truly the last roll. Truly the last roll. Do not see any silver. I'm going to have to refer to the rules and charter of Paul's Spare Time on whether this is a skunk box or not, because there is an additional prize if this is a skunk box, or at least an opportunity at a prize if this is a skunk box. Skunk meaning not finding any silver. 73D. 73D. No. Unfortunately, Sandy H, we did not find any silver. Now you do have these 4 NIFCs, and you can keep those 4 if you want, Sandy H. You can keep those 4, or you can trade those 4, $2 face value. You can trade those 4 for a mercury dime. Would you like a mercury dime, a 90% silver mercury dime, or would you like to have your 4 NIFCs? I'll get a few nickel and penny boxes from you soon. If you have that much inventory, I seem to be getting more and more uncirculated. Yeah, I'm getting about half and half, but I'm still building, Treasure Hog. I got over 50 boxes of each. I can provide. Jim Cantor, a bank wrap box should go. Yeah, that's true, Jim. Not near as many finds in the bank wrap boxes. Sandy H, do you? I know it's a tough decision. Just wait till your next decision. Whew. You want to keep your 4 not intended for circulations, or do you want to trade for a mercury dime? Treasure Hog, you know, don't spoil the ending. Don't spoil the ending. Sandy H, you haven't left me, have you? Sandy H, come back. Come back, Sandy H. Do you want to trade? Oh. Going to the mug. Ice water. The value is very similar, which is why you have the choice. Sandy H, you can't check out on me now. I need the Final Jeopardy music, please. Is Sandy H taggable? She is taggable. Okay. Sandy H, you got about... Uh-oh. I think we need to check the entire box to determine if it's a skunk box. No, Sandy H, step away from the donate button. Step away from the donate button. All right. So, Sandy H, here's what we're going to do. It is a good thought, but Paul must sleep. Paul's going to give you the 4 NIFCs. I'm going to give you the 4 NIFCs, and I think you might get 2 donations. It's possible. Here's what we're going to do, Sandy H. If you can, we're going to go ahead and end, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Sandy H, we are going to call it a skunk box. I will finish searching that box at some point, I promise. Sandy H, if I find anything else in that box, I'm sending it to you, okay? I'm sending it to you. But Sandy H, you are going to have to call a coin flip. And Sandy H, if you call the coin flip correctly, that's heads. That's tails. Heads, tails. Actually, I'm not going to flip the coin. I'm not going to flip the coin. Sandy H, if you can tell me, and people in the chat can help, if you can tell me what that coin is, and I bet you know, and I'll even tell you the year to give you a clue. I'll even tell you a year. If you can tell me what that coin is, it's a 1944, no mint mark, so it's a P. If you can tell me what that coin is, Sandy H, Sandy H, you didn't even let me tell you what you were going to win. Walking Liberty is correct. You not only win that coin, Sandy H, but you do win that coin. You win that Walking Liberty. Sandy H, you also win a Hudson's Collector's Kit. You also win a Hudson's Collector's Kit. I'm going to show you your Hudson's Collector's Kit under the scope. Under the scope, Sandy H. Here is your Hudson's Collector's Kit. Your first coin is an Indian head penny. It is an 1898 Indian head penny. Here is your old wheat penny. It is a 1919 wheat penny. 1919 wheat penny. Hudson's Collector's Kit, named after my grandson, Hudson. This is a 1943 steel penny. 1943 steel penny. The next coin in your collector's kit is a V nickel. And boy, that one looks good. And the V stands for silver around here. And the date is 1908 V nickel. Then you have a 1937 Buffalo nickel with a D mint mark. Now you have a war nickel made in 1944, and it's got a P mint mark, 35% silver. Now that Merc dime I was trying to get you to trade for earlier, you're getting one anyway. A 1942. No mint mark. That's a 1942 P Merc dime. Now you're getting a 40% silver. It's a 1967 40%er. Then you are getting a 1971D. This is clad. It's not silver. It's an Eisenhower. It's a BU, and it's $1. A clad Eisenhower dollar. You get those 9 coins, Sandy. That is your Hudson's Collector's Kit. Now, and you get that walker. I'm going to put them all in there for you. Now, Sandy, you have to send me an email. Will someone post my email address? Please. Sandy, you have to send me an email claiming this stuff so that I can send it to you. Because if I do not get an email, I won't know where to send it. All right. We are going to thank you, Sandy H. If under normal circumstances, a $25 donation for 5 rolls, you would get the Hudson's Collector's Kit. So that kind of ended up working out pretty good for you, and it was entertaining for me and everyone. So, Sandy H., thank you very much. Now, we are going to do a giveaway to end this. We have 30 people in the stream. So we will do one giveaway. You got a 1 in 30 chance to win. Sandy H, I can. I can send it to Can. For sure. That's very generous of you. It will go to Can. All right. What we are giving away here is, well, I guess I don't have to tell you until I start the contest. Let me start the contest. Cloudbot. Where are you, Cloudbot? Giveaway. It's going to say it's a Bonanza giveaway because that's what's plugged in. So whenever it comes up and says Bonanza giveaway has started, which it will right there, Silver Bonanza raffle has started, you need to type !raffle and you will be entered into the raffle for the end of stream giveaway. And I will show you what we're giving away while you're entered. You've got 3 minutes. If you don't get in, not Paul's fault. You've got 3 minutes. We're giving away a baby walker. 1/10 of an ounce of silver, baby walker, baby silver walker, that is. Because we're also giving away a mini set, and these are tiny. That is a $50 flip. These are tiny, but there's a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a $50. and an Ike dollar. As Baseman says, the back ship for free. Put my finger on there. You can see how tiny those are. But that's not enough mini coins. You also get the Indian head penny, the Buffalo nickel, the Merc dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, the Walking Liberty, and the Peace dollar. Also, with all their backs, they are not silver, they're baby mini coins. Just something fun to say thanks for being here tonight. Vendor bending, stacking silver 1/10 of an ounce at a time. All right, let's get back to the full screen. Let's see how much time we have left in this. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds left to enter. 30 seconds left to enter. 30 seconds. Exclamation raffle, exclamation raffle. You got a 1 in 30 chance of a pretty cool prize, including a little bit of silver. A little bit of silver. All right, I'm going to bring the screen up. 6, 5. Here's the countdown. 2, 1, 0. The contest is closed. We have 28 people entered. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Megan Nolan. Congratulations, Megan. I haven't seen your name in a while. It's good to see your name up there. Congrats. Megan, send me your an email claiming your prize and your address or your dad's. Either way, and I'll ship it wherever you want me to ship it. Congrats, Megan. All right, back to the full screen. Okie dokie. That is going to wrap us up. So, congrats, Megan. Congrats, John Jacobs. Wish we'd have found some silver tonight. Ken, you got a couple DDOs, so congrats. Thanks to all of our moderators. Y'all are awesome. The moderators are in blue on the right. I appreciate each and every one of you. We could not do this without your help. Thanks for hanging in late with me. We just kind of went with the punches tonight and had a little fun. It's always fun on Coinsomniacs. More fun when we find silver, but always fun. Thanks to all of our members in green. I see Kevin Nolan right there. We appreciate all our members. You can become a member of Paul Spare Time for as little as 99 cents a month. You get your name in green. You get some cool emojis to use. You get badges for your length of time. Yeah, we will be streaming again. Thank you, Sandy H. We will be streaming again on Saturday at 4 p.m. We're going for 31 streams in a row, finding silver. Your first ever win on YouTube. All right, Megan, that is awesome. 31 streams in a row with silver. I will get an announcement video out either tomorrow or Friday. We are full. We have donated out. And the next week is getting close to donating out. We are doing 5-ounce silver ATBs, America the Beautifuls, or 5-ounce silver rounds for the donators for this Saturday and next. So if you want in, get in quick because it's going to fill up. For this week's already full. Next week's going to fill up too. It's almost full. Thank you to the super chatters. Thank you, Sandy H. And thanks to the other super chatters. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks to all our subscribers. Thanks to anyone as a guest that came in. It was a lot of fun. I guess that's about it. Everyone get some sleep. It is now Thursday, so Paul ended up being John Jacobs. I broke down and bought a half dime on eBay and found a nicer one that was a little more money, but I went ahead and bought it and had it shipped to NetFiend earlier today. because Apmex was still out. But yes, thank you. So, we will see you Saturday. And we're not streaming this Sunday. It is Mother's Day. If I don't see you Saturday, everyone, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Everyone else, enjoy the time with your family on Sunday because we're not streaming. But we will see you Saturday at 4 p.m. when Paul has more spare time. Good night, everybody.